Hey guys, happy Friday. It's another hot one, I know. I'm really trying to do a lot more work outside. I don't know about you, but end of the week I absolutely love because these are usually my client check-in calls. And I save them for the end of the week because the work we do during the week is pretty intense that people need their own time to just work on a couple things, assignments, get their questions. And then I usually find coming back at the end of the week gives us a really, really good hour of not only kind of coaching them through, but just all the edits and asking any of their, those last minute kind of fear questions, um, and really tweaking the language. We get really nitty gritty. So it's a fun call too, because then I get to send them off into the weekend or maybe wrapping up that week's lesson with just a little more power, a little more send off, something really positive that I can say, something that I've noticed in them, like really acknowledging their growth they've taken. And I have to often remind people, like this morning I said, do you remember, let's just pause for a second and remember where we were a week ago, right? These were your questions a week ago, and look what you're already asking. It's just such a great time. I hope that you're also getting a chance to be outside and, do your work in that flexible way, if that's possible for you. Feeling very grateful. So the other thing I want to talk about is this word experts, and you'll notice I've been posting a couple things in my social channels today. And I think that word gets thrown around a lot. Definitely a lot by coaches or salespeople or whatever you want to call it, because I think they're already assuming that there is a level of holding yourself in an expert space. And I'm going to say that only about 60% of people are actually doing that. The rest are just infopreneurs or serial entrepreneurs or hopefuls or dreamers that can't get the focus and can't get their stuff together. These are the people on my breakthrough calls that I get to chat with. These are people that are making the transition right now with me into becoming an expert, holding that space and actually charging what they're worth because they have the plan. So I want there to be a really clear distinction that if you hear that word thrown around a lot, I truly really try to keep in the the meaning of the word, which is you specialize in one specific skill or area and you master it. It's not hard to do. A lot of people have the background, the knowledge, the drive, and the skill set, just haven't been able to package it in a way that is putting them in the best light. And yes, sometimes we have to shore up on the research. Sometimes we have to shore up a little bit on the language, or a lot. And sometimes they just need to know what's out there waiting for them. And what I mean by that is, who are the gatekeepers that are my access to those more lucrative opportunities? Who are those gatekeepers that I have to get by in order to be seen, be heard, be featured, be published, right? And that could be anything from a TED Talk all the way to your first published article or an interview on your favorite podcast. So whatever your dream is, whatever that big thing is for you, that you see people there and go, wow, one day that's got to be me. I've got to get myself there. That is exactly the nature of what I'm doing here with clients, but what you might be ready to do. And summer is such a great time. We can do this anywhere. We can go on this journey together. I just want to really hold that space for you and let you know that I'm doing it. I do it every day for people. So I'd love to do it for you. It's kind of like those are my muscles. I'm wired to get those kind of results for people. So, and then your confidence will just come naturally from having a plan. So that's kind of maybe the nature of some of the posts you'll see from me this week. But I just wanted to say hi again. And I have been away this week a little bit in the beginning. But yeah, I'm checking in with you, and we'll be booking calls again into next week. So grab that free book a call link and get outside and enjoy the heat and hopefully find some shade. So I will be chatting with you guys real soon. Take care. Bye.